Okay, well, I want to welcome everybody to the first ever official Cub Scout Pack 901 flag retirement ceremony, sponsored in part by the City of Marathon. They have graciously given us this field to be able to do all this in, and helped us out with some of the setup and everything. The fire department will be here to help with the procedures, and as well as our color guard, and our we've got actually a bugler coming to do some of the ceremony as well. As a matter of fact, he's just showed up, I see. This is Frank Westerman. Frank is our Cub Master, and he runs all of our day-to-day stuff with our Cub Scout Pack. You want to say something, Frank?
Well, I just want to go ahead and thank the City of Marathon for giving us this opportunity to go ahead and show our respect to our great nation. We've been getting a lot of inquiries about what to do with our flags, and one of our Eagle Scouts had the idea of, well, why don't we make a ceremony of it? So we created the ceremony to go ahead and retire our flags respectfully, and I hope we go and keep this an annual tradition now.
Exactly. You know, and at this kind of a time, you know, in the country's history, after elections are divisive enough as it is, this one particularly. I think everybody can come together and agree that being patriotic is something everyone can get behind. So this is a great thing for people to come out and experience, and all come together for the right reason.
Tonight we'll be conducting a ceremony to honor our nation's greatest symbol, the American flag, also known as Old Glory. As per U.S. Code Title 36, Section 176, the flag, when it is such a condition that is no longer a fitting emblem for display, should be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning. Tonight, the City of Marathon, Cub Scout Pack 901, Boy Scout Pack 901, the Marathon Fire Department, the American Legion Color Guard, and all of you here are here to pay our respects to our great symbol of our nation. Because of all the people in the city, we have gathered over 250 flags that will be retired here today. We would like to all thank you all for showing up and showing your respects. Right now, I'd like to invite Mark St. Martin to say a few words.
Once again, thank everybody for coming today. This is really important. It's something that we teach our kids the right way to respect the flag, and how important scouting is in their lives. You'd be amazed how many presidents have grown up being scouts as they were younger. It's really a good program, instills a lot of good values in kids, and we really thank you all for supporting us and coming out here. I want to thank our Mayor Dan Zieg for coming today, Councilman John Bardis as well, and our school board member John Dick, and again the City of Marathon, the Public Works, for helping really put together this thing and letting us have this wonderful ceremony here. It's really fantastic. So just everybody please enjoy, and maybe we can get to do this every year. Thank you.
With the increased amounts of people flying flags more and more, the flags of our nation have become more and more worn. In order to honor the sacrifices of all those who have honored our country by showing their respects, we will honor the flag by properly retiring it and returning it to the earth from where it came. By doing this ceremony, our goal is not only to honor our flag, but to allow all those who have done all they can for our country to show their respects as well. Tonight, we will retire this great symbol of our freedom throughout the world. Please remain silent until directed otherwise. Absolute dignity must be maintained throughout the entire ceremony. Color Guard, please post the colors.
Post colors. Present arms. Ready, two.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
At this point, we'll be adding the last pieces of wood to our fire to ready our flame for the retirement of our flag. To the burial fire, we add redwood, to remind us of the red-blooded Americans who fought and died to build our nation under this flag. Oak, for the rugged strength that carried our flag across this nation and today reaches for the stars. Cedar, to protect us from pestilence and corruption and to preserve our American way of life. And walnut, to remind us of the rich soil, the beautiful countryside, and the fruitful brotherhood founded by our ancestors. We will now begin our formal flag retirement ceremony. Color guard, please prepare the colors for retirement. A flag ceases to be a flag when it's cut into pieces. As the flag's parts are placed upon the fire, remember, old flags never die, they just get fired up. The first stripe. The 13 stripes stand for the original 13 colonies, which are Massachusetts, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Delaware, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and New Jersey. The second stripe. The white of our flag stands for purity. The third stripe. The red stands for courage. The fourth stripe. Give me liberty or give me death. Fifth stripe. One if by land, two if by sea. The sixth stripe. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of our liberty to ourselves and posterity, do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. The seventh stripe. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. They are endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights. The eighth stripe. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The ninth stripe. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or press. The 10th stripe. 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth to this continent a new nation. The 11th stripe. The right of the citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on the account of sex. The 12th strike. Ask not what your country could do for you, but what you can do for your country. The 13th strike. One step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
All right, well, once again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out here, and always please support your local Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. You know, the idea here is to teach the kids right, so they grow up with the right values to become good citizens of our country, and we always appreciate all the support you can give us. Thank you.